Hi everyone. Today we are gonna show you best sci-fi games for low-end PC. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel. RimWorld is a sci-fi colony sim driven by an intelligent AI storyteller. Inspired by Dwarf Fortress, Firefly, and Dune. You begin with 3 survivors of a shipwreck on a distant world. Manage colonists' moods, needs, wounds, and illnesses. Fashion structures, weapons, and apparel from metal, wood, stone, cloth, or futuristic materials. Tame and train cute pets, productive farm animals, and deadly attack beasts. It was number 10 RimWorld. In FTL you experience the atmosphere of running a spaceship trying to save the galaxy. It's a dangerous mission, with every encounter presenting a unique challenge with multiple solutions. What will you do if a heavy missile barrage shuts down your shields? Reroute all power to the engines in an attempt to escape, power up additional weapons to blow your enemy out of the sky, or take the fight to them with a boarding party? This spaceship simulation roguelike allows you to take your ship and crew on an adventure through a randomly generated galaxy filled with glory and bitter defeat. It was number 9 FTL, Faster Than Light. Dragonfall is a standalone release of Harebrained Scheme's critically acclaimed Dragonfall campaign, which first premiered as a major expansion for Shadowrun Returns. The director's cut adds a host of new content and enhancements to the original game, 5 all-new missions, alternate endings, new music, a redesigned interface, team customization options, a revamped combat system, and more, making it the definitive version of this one-of-a-kind cyberpunk RPG experience. It was number 8 Shadowrun, Dragonfall. In KSP you must build a space-worthy craft, capable of flying its crew out into space without killing them. At your disposal is a collection of parts, which must be assembled to create a functional ship. Each part has its own function and will affect the way a ship flies, or doesn't. So strap yourself in, and get ready to try some rocket science. It was number 7 Kerbal Space Program. For the first time in their history, the war creates a schism in the Advent Unity. The Loyalists seek to continue their policy of revenge against the traitors, and to assimilate all others to the Unity's influence. However, others amongst the Advent suspect that a corrupting influence from within has diverted the Unity from its proper destiny. It was number 6 Sins of a Solar Empire, Rebellion. 5 years after the events from the award-winning Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords have hunted the Jedi to the edge of extinction and are on the verge of crushing the Old Republic. With the Jedi Order in ruin, the Republic's only hope is a lone Jedi struggling to reconnect with the Force. As this Jedi, you will be faced with the galaxy's most dire decision: follow the light side or succumb to the dark. It was number 5 Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. They were called Tenno. Warriors of blade and gun, masters of the Warframe armor. Those that survived the old war were left drifting among the ruins. Now they are needed once more. The Grineer, with their vast armies, are spreading throughout the solar system. A call echoes across the stars summoning the Tenno to an ancient place. They summon you. It was number 4 Warframe Portal is a new single-player game from Valve. Set in the mysterious Aperture Science Laboratories, Portal has been called one of the most innovative new games on the horizon and will offer gamers hours of unique gameplay. The game is designed to change the way players approach, manipulate, and surmise the possibilities in a given environment. Similar to how Half-Life 2's Gravity Gun innovated new ways to leverage an object in any given situation.
Now you're thinking with portals.
VaultTec engineers have worked around the clock on an interactive reproduction of wasteland life for you to enjoy from the comfort of your own vault. Included is an expansive world, unique combat, shockingly realistic visuals, tons of player choice, and an incredible cast of dynamic characters. Every minute is a fight for survival against the terrors of the outside world, radiation, super mutants, and hostile mutated creatures. From VaultTec, America's first choice in post-nuclear simulation. It was number 2 Fallout 3. As Commander Shepard, you lead an elite squad on a heroic, action-packed adventure throughout the galaxy. Discover the imminent danger from an ancient threat and battle the traitorous Saren and his deadly army to save civilization. The fate of all life depends on your actions. 2007 New York Times Game of the Year. A stunning universe with high-resolution graphics and textures. Thanks for watching us. To more top 5 and top 10 games, be sure to subscribe to our channel. It was number 1 Mass Effect.